I could just roll with that piano. It is 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 1/4/2020. Okay, before we get going into the crypto news, you've got, of course, the hiring of George, and anybody that's been in Apollo knows what's been going on with this. Hired on for blockchain security and working as a CTO at Huawei, which is huge news. Now you have that going on. But also, too, finishing up, this was on Christmas Eve, finishing up the new Apollo branding and structure, website, white paper, tech paper, CEX, and apps, and all new product details coming shortly after. Announcements coming soon, get ready. So they're having a meeting this coming Monday, which is the 6th. Yes, the 6th. And they're going to be going through a bunch of this stuff. In the next 2 weeks, you're going to have so much released. You've got that, look what he said, the website, the white paper, the tech paper, the CEX. Where the CEX is going to be massively big is the fiat gateway in Africa, because they're going to have the currencies of Africa tied to it. So anybody in Africa can buy APL using that CEX. And guess what? They have the Lesotho MOU signed, and that's being worked as we speak. For the people to be using APL in Lesotho on the debit cards. They're going to Egypt in a second meeting. Egypt, okay? And that is something else. I'll come back to this in just a second. You've got 73.86 for Bitcoin, 134 for Ethereum, 19 cents for XRP. Could I just record that and play that for every day for like the next 2 weeks? I probably could, because you're going to see go in this area, down, back up again. Stay right about where you're seeing it. And that's going to be the case. And that's basically because of the holidays and everything else going on right now. You need the excitement. You need the switch to be turned over for the catalyst. Okay, now, what you have for the news, there's a big vote going on Twitter. This will be linked down below. First link for Uptrend. We have our most commented projects for the poll: Helios, Apollo Currency, Divi, and Energy. Energy is ahead at the moment. You never know what goes on the votes, but Energy's had a very, how can I put it? They went up to $8. Energy did in July of 2019, and now it's down at $2. You know as well as I do that a lot of the people that got in at 6, 7, 8 want to get that baby back up there. Okay, so they're pushing. But a vote Apollo Currency. Do that. Get that vote in, and let's get Apollo to win this. All right, and beat the Energy. Have more energy than energy. Muir Glacier, Ethereum hard forks for the second time in 1 month. Wow, not. Okay, you know glaciers? Okay, let me put it this way. Cold, empty. There's some mountain goats. That is archaic compared to what Apollo's doing for DAG this year. Okay, they're putting it together as we speak, going from blockchain to DAG, dropping these guys, Bitcoin and ETH, way back in archaic land. So you've got that. Burger King, Venezuela, where this is big. This is not petro. You know what's going on in Venezuela in the petro. This is a Bitcoin and cryptocurrency purchasing using the Crypto Buyer app. So that's pretty good there. Coinbase's CEO says 100 million newbies will interact with cryptocurrency in a wave of adoption. Guess what? Egypt has 100 million people. Guess what? There's going to be more than 100 million newbies interacting, because what Apollo is doing in Africa, in the Middle East, in Asia, those countries, like I said, Egypt has 100 million people in it. Once Apollo gets into these countries and starts doing this stuff and getting the locations established, and the people start using the light wallets, and that's the thing that they're going to have, the QR scanning with a light wallet to be able to take care of business and just, boom, pay. And of course, load up the debit cards too with APLs. So that's something where you're going to see a lot of newbies come in, and the fiat gateway that Apollo is going to have with the CEX. Yeah, that's huge. Upbit's stolen ETH Ethereum is moving and it's bad for ETH. Yeah, $50 million worth of ETH stolen out of Upbit. And that's going to be something that you'll have to watch and see what happens with that. Luckily, with the exchanges going around right now, a lot of them are working together to stop the stolen coins from being cashed. They're blocking accounts, tracking the wallets. So when you're tracking the wallets, you can pretty much block the coins. So that's good news there, and hopefully they keep that going. Telegram says to the SEC, no. No. No, 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 no. The SEC wants Telegram's bank records. No, 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 no. How did they spend the 1.7 billion raised? So Telegram says no at the moment. The big meeting on Monday for the team to discuss everything that's going to be released. You have this coin at 0.0006. It stayed the same, just like all the other coins have stayed the same. Well, guess what? The volume's growing. It's up over 100K in the last couple hours. There's so much going on, folks. This is the coin of the year 2020, and this is not me hyping or anything else. It's what I truly believe. Why? Because there's no other coin doing what Apollo is doing. Apollo's partnered with the ADF group, and they signed the Lesotho MOU. Now they're in Egypt, working in Egypt, and of course so many other countries in Africa partnered with the ADF group. So this is all gelling, and the all-in-one that has the features of private messaging, data storage, a marketplace to spend your Apollos in the wallet, guys. Download the wallet and check it out. And the DEX coming into full-blown mode with BTC. It's right now available with Ethereum and Paxos stablecoin, but it's going to get even better in the next couple weeks with BTC and Black Mode, candlesticks, and a bunch more. Order bank complete. Egypt initiative started. You better believe it has. And with the rebranding, the new website, all that is coming in the next couple weeks. Hello, Houston. New promo video that was put out yesterday. So, getting to the crux of the situation, that was your news. The only one, I'm going to say this one more time, the only coin that's doing anything that's going to draw the people's attention of the world is Apollo. What they're doing in Africa, the Middle East, for the people of these countries to make their lives better, and the 0% inflation coin, along with the most advanced wallets in the world, are going to take care of business for the people, make the governments more transparent, and, how can I put this, eradicate corruption, and slow down unemployment, and get the economies moving in the right direction. Yeah, that's Apollo's all-in-one being done in these countries. So when you have that fair warning that this partnership with the ADF group is taking care of business, and you have Egypt in the mix, it can only get better with what they're doing. Apollo Foundation is being rebranded as Apollo Fintech, and the new website coming out very, very soon. It's going to be pretty cool to watch. This month is going to rock Apollo in the crypto world. Later, guys.